Hi guys, welcome back to the last specialization, traditional specialization we're talking about. I hope you've been watching my videos regularly. So I have covered HR, I've covered finance as well as marketing in my earlier three videos. The outlines of those subjects, how they look at it in my boot camp. So this boot camp is focusing on operations. So operations means operations management. So the people who are really interested in making their career in production, manufacturing, engineering companies, and also certain companies which are involved in outsourcing. In every sphere of services, marketing, production related, material management, operations is very much involved. So if you ask about the MNCs, I have operations almost covers A to Z. So if you really want to learn something in the industry, you must look at operations very clearly. But however, we see that a lot of people who have got engineering background and people are good in numbers opt for this operations management as specializations. Ops specialization, we call it in PGDM institution. So they are generally good in quantitative techniques, and you have to be at least more than an average in quantitative techniques if you're opting for operations management. And it involves managerial economics, econometrics, and also decision making tree. How the decisions are driven in an organization based on scientific methods. That means you're going to study all those flows very clearly if you're getting into operation. Of course, it involves business policy. It also will have a summer internship, which will be a manufacturing-based company wherein you learn the art of communication from A to Z. So, if you talk about management of operations, as I told, I work for MNCs like Xerox and GE, and also the Godrej, good MNC FMCG company, wherein the networking happens, the distribution channels happen, but at the same time, we also focus so much on manufacturing finance, planning horizon, material management, all these things, because these plants do carry a lot of material and the production lines. So the business policy and the decision making is also, vested in the hands of operations people. So they have to not only handle the production line, they should handle the R&D. They should also handle many other things related to procurement, material management, inventory management. So, if you talk about the basic things, which will be covered in operations management, it's definitely production management, material management, inventory management, service and production planning, operations management, manufacturing excellence, and manufacturing finance and capacity utilization, and cost management, and focus for operation management definitely is educating the students opting for the specialization on planning horizon and the creation of management resources. I talk about management resources. It almost covers everything, whether to make or to buy, or and then they have to deal with cross-functional, people. That means your communication has to be really effective. And I'll give you from my experience working for manufacturing organization. So you need to deal with R&D, manufacturing, production lines, quality, and then marketing, sales and distribution, procurement, planning, vendor management, negotiation with vendors, costing, bill of material, BOM we call it, and pricing. So you also decide on the pricing in consultation with marketing and sales and distribution, and manufacturing finance, which is nothing but analysis of various things related to material management, also the production management, and how to also drive the quality of the production or the final material which is coming up from the raw material to finished good stage, how good it is, how competitive it is, how competitive not only in terms of pricing, in terms of quality. So the operations management is very, very important. And normally a syllabus of an operation management will cover product, services, and systems. I'll just give a brief outline, and you may have a case study. Normally, good PGDM institution take a case study of, one of the examples we always take in operations management is Bradford Manufacturing, how the planning, the production process in a plant really happens, and how it is interconnected with all those departments which makes revenue for an organization. So it is the next part is a material management, how effectively you manage the material, in the sense how the stocks are maintained, levels are maintained. So there is no stock out situation. At the same time, there is also enough stock in terms of handling things and no overstocking. So inventory management, ABC analysis, supply chain and logistics, very, very important. And there are specialization in this itself, supply chain management and logistics management, which is very, very popular. Now, most of the things are driven by artificial intelligence. So even the scheduling and the things are done in the material horizon with the ERP system and the artificial intelligence. So the push and pull of production system, we call it in the marketing language. So that means material requirement for the production. How do we really plan that? And inventory, not only management, analysis. So how long you can hold on an inventory, and how long you can keep it, and then how to take it out of the shelf. All these things you need to plan very well. That is coming under operations management. And the next is a very, very important thing in operations management, managing for quality. So at the end, what do this operations management really do? They ensure proper quality of the finished product so that we are competitive in the marketplace. Number one. And number two, the quality of the product should be really good so that it is in relation to the pricing you're doing. If you're going to pitch in for a premium product, positioning, then it's all the more important. So you study a lot of things on, the quality management, quality circle, how the quality is built, the concepts of quality, process capability. So these are the things we will be normally looking at operations management. So if you ask me, being a person who handle operation for Asia Pacific in an MNC, it is A to Z. Though I am not from an engineering background, I still have managed very well because it is a common sense. At the end, when it comes to the PGDM guys or MBA guys, you have to learn that art of managing people. So communication is also very, very important because you're going to communicate with so many stakeholders. Unlike the marketing or finance, you're going to actually HR, you're going to almost handle or continuously communicating with R&D, manufacturing, production lines, quality department, sales and distribution, procurement, planning, vendors, negotiation, costing, and at the end, the pricing also. So these subjects in operations management specialization, normally out of the outline I told, the cases will be 10 marks out of 100, and case presentation will be 20 marks because we expect a lot of things from these engineers who come and take finance and costing and opt for this ops specialization. So they have to be very good in presentation of whatever decision tree they are making to the top management. So the case presentation is given more important. The 20 marks is given, and quiz is generally 20 marks is given. And many good PGDM institutions only give 15% of marks to midterm, and of course 35% of the mark will be for the end term. So this is all about operations management, specialization, and there will be parallel tracks running in these specializations, all together, like say Lead Six Sigma, Black Belt certifications, and quality management. All the things will be parallel subject running as tracks. Once you are a master of operation, probably you're capable of actually becoming a CEO of a company. Remember that it's not only engineers, it is about managing. Engineering is a subject. Yes, you will have a great understanding of this planning, production horizon, quality management, but you should also be very, very good in terms of your ability to communicate and convince all the stakeholders, which I've been mentioning from the beginning. So all the best to all the people who are opting for operations management. Hopefully, India will have a lot of opportunities, post-pandemic, especially healthcare. A lot of things will be there on the production front and also manufacturing of healthcare products. All the best. And today is 31st March 2021. CMAT exam is on today. So I hope all of you will do very well, and you will get your choice of institution with the 5 pulses I've been talking about. I hope you've gone through that. And thank you so much for listening to this operations related specialization bootcamp session. And I'll be coming back to you again with my favorite subject called sales and distribution management in my next video, which is for marketing specialization. And have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.